with Mepal Outdoor Centre, as I reported at the last committee, we were having some surveys undertaken to see where the lay of the land is. I'm sure members will appreciate all of our work has been focused on COVID in the last few months. Therefore, it has not been a priority.
It is a cause for concern, particularly in view of the fact that it's one of the larger assets that the council owns.
This is a major asset of the district council. It is costing us an amount month by month just to maintain the security of the premises. I think this actually is a high priority. It does worry me, seriously worry me, that we have major assets like this that are potentially falling into disrepair.
It's just the capacity to deal with it in the immediate future is what we don't have.
We will be passing a resolution to exclude the press and public.
It's unacceptable that the entire meeting this evening from now on will be behind closed doors. I think the basic tenet of democracy is that we try to keep debate and decision making as open and transparent as possible, because as councillors we are accountable to our residents who put us here to represent them.
It's perfectly simple. I don't accept this proposal for deferment whatsoever. It's typical Liberal Democrat behaviour to defer, delay, do anything to put off making a decision.
There is absolutely no reason whatsoever why the public should be excluded from discussion of the basic principles involved in this. It is anti-democratic. It is opposed to transparency. How many months have you been planning this behind our backs? How many times has the committee on which I sit asked for answers about this specific matter to be fobbed off, brushed off, and said something will come through when we're good and ready?
It is critically important that members of the public have confidence that this council is acting in a transparent manner.
The motion for exclusion of the press and public is carried by 15 votes to 8.
We'll speak to the leader of East Cambs District Council in the next 20 minutes or so. I mean, I've been following this story in the Ely Standard, probably like yourself. They've done a great job following this. And she says, they did their damnedest as a council to try and get this reopened as an outdoor centre. Do you think that is genuine then?
Well, we know that they've been working for at least 18 months on the crematorium plans.
I'd like to thank residents for bringing this petition to the council, and particularly to Colin and Mercedes for coming and presenting it and answering quite a lot of questions this evening. So thanks for that. The petition does not have 2,500 valid signatures. It's 468 plus 100 and something.